Terms of agreements, power, biases, itself. In this short little video, I'm going to be talking about the third place, right? Third places, social environments, right? And the appraisal of pervertedness, right? So I'm going to talk about what is the third place, what is third places, which I went over it, social environments, and I'm going to talk about perverted people, right? With these type of fetishes that they come and bother you with, right? So what is a third place? A third place is something like a social environment, to sum it all up. A library, which aren't really social. You see how they turn these things into social things, right? A library, you could be a club. A club is a third place. You know, you're sitting at the bar, that's a third place, right? You're sitting at a restaurant and you're doing your work. You're like at a coffee spot or whatever. That's a third place. When you want to write a book or you want to, get your work done or whatever you do as an entrepreneur to bring money in for yourself. This is key, right? These are third places. These are third places where you can sit. You don't want to, a park, a park bench, or, to the park bench smoking a cigarette or smoking a blunt or whatever you do on your lonely, or in your solitude, right? And it have came to my attention, so we know that's what that is. It have came to my attention that a lot of perverted people like to use third places to bother people that are doing their work, that are spending time doing their own thing, right? Right? And I don't know, I mean, this has probably been around for 30 years or whatever, right? Probably since the 80s or 90s. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm outside, right? And I'm experiencing life. Perverts like to use socializing with you to try to, to get close to you, to try to do stuff to you physically. So the people are people that don't like being to themselves. People that don't know how to have solitude within themselves. People that honestly are just uncomfortable with themselves. They like to socialize with people because they don't like themselves. I'm going to repeat this. People that don't like themselves like to bother people that's to themselves in their own solitude. Okay? And it's just evidential. They come to you with their insecurities and their type of worldview that's not similar to yours. It probably is similar to yours. Either or, you're doing your own thing. You're on your own. You're independent, and you made peace with being to yourself. Okay, you are not afraid of being to yourself because you love being around with yourself. You love everything you think of. You like your thoughts. You like the way you feel about stuff. You are at peace when you are